Hey, what's up, YouTube family? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Sabrina Nayaantara, and this is Manifest with Nayaantara. Happy New Year to you guys, and whatever you got up to, I hope it was awesome, amazing, spectacular, all of the good things. I really hope that you enjoyed it. This is a wonderful time because, like people always do New Year's resolutions, this is a great time to make a resolution to love you more than you've loved yourself before. Love you, pour into you, invest in you. I'm an advocate of investing in oneself above all things. So today's video is about the power of your subconscious mind, how amazing your subconscious mind actually is, and how important it is to implant seeds that are going to bear amazing fruit. Recently, I have been reading a book by Joseph Murphy called The Power of the Subconscious Mind. This is not my first read of this particular text. I've read it before, but never have I read it in this way. I'm going over all books that I think are going to assist us, the collective, in our journey forward. What I've been coming across in this book and why I wanted to share this with you guys is because I feel like the outside world can sometimes make us feel robbed. Like it can rob us of our power. It can rob us of understanding who we truly are because of all of these paradigms and these norms and these conditions that we have been born into, the structures that were in place before we decided to embark upon this wonderful journey called life. So it is extremely imperative that we are extremely mindful of the thoughts that we are having on a daily basis. I always say this, I'm always going to say this, I'm going to stress it to you. I stress it to you more and more and more. Your subconscious mind, your mind works in a dual fashion. It works where you have your conscious, reasoning, alert, awake mind, which is your conscious self. And then you have your subconscious self, which is your deeper self. It is the self that is connected to the divine. It is the self that can make magic happen. Your conscious mind is what is in charge of your subconscious mind. Joseph Murphy describes it as, he puts up an analogy in his book where he says, your conscious mind is the captain of the ship. Your conscious mind dictates where the ship goes, how fast it travels, when it needs to be cleaned, when all of the engines and pistons and all of these different things, equipment need to be maintained and oiled. It dictates all of those things to the subconscious mind. So let me say it again. The conscious mind is the captain of the ship, dictating everything to the subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind just does everything that your conscious mind tells it, and it does not discriminate. So let's say you said to you allowed your thoughts to just run rampant, and it's told your ship, we're gonna crash. Oh my God, we're gonna crash. Your subconscious mind is like, so say it, so it shall be done. We're going to crash because the boss said so. And you're going to crash. That's basically what's going to happen. Inversely, if you told your subconscious mind, we always know where we're going. We are always directed. We are always going in the right direction. We are always under blue skies. The sea is always calm for us. The ship is always properly maintained. We know exactly what we're doing. Your subconscious mind would say, Yes, master, so say it, so it shall be done, and it would carry out your wishes. Your conscious mind is Aladdin, guys. The conscious mind is Aladdin. Imagine. Your subconscious mind is the genie in the lamp. That is what your subconscious mind is. You rub that lamp, that genie comes out. What does the genie say? Here I am, master. What are your wishes? I'm here for you. What do you want? What do you need? Anything you need, I got you. That is what your subconscious mind is doing. This is why we have to ensure that the thoughts that we're having, because your thoughts, your subconscious mind is reacting to your habitual thinking, what you're thinking all day long. This is why it's important to get in front of what you're thinking. And if you discover you're thinking things that are not positive, uplifting, and in line with your desires, if they are not aligning with your desires, that means you are feeding that message to your subconscious mind, and it's just going to keep you where you are or take you further and further away from what you actually want. So what am I saying that we need to do? I'm saying that we need to choose every single day what we are thinking about. I am saying that is your superpower. You are free to choose. Don't let the world dictate to you who you should be or what you can have or what you can't have. No, 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 no. We must go within. We don't have to live in the outer world where all of these concepts are that aren't even ours. We have to live in the inner world and strengthen the inner sanctum. We have to tend to the garden that is within. This is where the power lies. Once you really tap into the garden, guys, and you start to understand every thought that you have is a seed that you're planting, and it will bear fruit. The subconscious mind will be unlocked and it will respond to you. It will do what you say. It will do your bidding. You are in charge. Nobody else controls you. You control you. Now, at first, it may seem a little bit difficult. You might even start to think this is taxing. That's even a limiting thought all on its own. It certainly is not. When a plane starts to go down the runway, the most amount of energy is used when it's lifting off of the ground. But once it gets up in the air, it's home free. So you don't need to sit down and think, oh my God, this is going to be a lot. This is going to be a lot. Keep thinking that. Your subconscious mind is just going to be like, uh-oh, master said this is going to be a lot. So guess what? This is going to be a lot. And responds to you with cheer. No matter what. Because like I said, it does not discriminate. So get in charge. Be in charge of your subconscious mind. Remind yourself every single day that your conscious mind is dictating. You can give yourself the power of suggestion. Suggest to yourself every single day, I am always loved. I am always amazing. I am always treated fantastically. I am always supported. I am always confident. And I trust that through the power of my subconscious mind, I am going to get all the things that I desire. Keep doing it. Be diligent. Repeat, 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 repeat. By repetition, faith, and expectancy, you will achieve all the things that you want to achieve. So, in summary, you are the gardener. Pick wonderful seeds, which are your thoughts. Plant them in the fertile soil of your mind. Surround yourself with things that align with your desires. Don't have conversations with people that don't align with your desires, darling. Don't do it. The power of suggestion is strong, but you don't have to accept what anybody else has said to you. You know within yourself that you can have all the things that you want to have. It's a new year, baby. This is a new time. Be the master of your subconscious self and trust with faith, which is surrender and allowing, that your subconscious mind is completely capable of bringing forth all that you desire. All you've got to get on top of are your thoughts. One way for you to know what kind of thoughts you're having is by the feelings that you feel, your emotions. If your emotions don't feel great, and you're not always going to feel great, let's be honest, guys. The other day, I did not feel great. I did not. I was like, I was like, this is a lot today. This is a lot. I felt lethargic. I felt uninspired. And I'm really optimistic all the time. I didn't feel that way at all. So I felt the feelings. I interrogated the feelings. I sat with myself and had a conversation. I said, what's going on here, dear? I was compassionate with me. I sat and I was like, I feel bored. I feel lethargic. And the more I interrogated myself, the more I took myself in hand, the more I mothered that child in me, is the more it led me to exactly what I needed to do. All the things that I usually do that keep me in a really, really upbeat place, that keep me happy, and that keep my emotions feeling pretty stable and solid every day. I knew what I had to do. I had to take a walk. I had to be outside in nature. I had to be around others that were inspiring and motivational. I had to fill myself with positivity. I had to do my daily gratitude, things I normally always do and I just hadn't done for like a day or so. Immediately I felt better, but my emotions were the indicator to where my thoughts were. So check your emotions. Don't forget that your emotions are the indicator to where your thoughts are. Interrogate, look within, see where your thoughts are. Stop them if they are not in the place that you want them to be. Because if they're not in the place you want them to be, it's going to bring about an undesirable result. Undesired result. You know what I'm trying to say. Either that or you'll just be stagnant. And isn't that something you don't want as well? You don't want to be stagnant, do you? We are made to progress. We are made to evolve. We are made to move forward. Don't get it twisted. If you are content where you are, man, that is wonderful. Contentment is beautiful. And if that's where you are, all power to you, and keep doing what you're doing. But for the rest of us that are still working towards our desires, we got to tend to the garden. We got to be the gardeners. Okay? Watch those thoughts. Get ahead of them. If your thoughts are telling you something that's not in line with your desires, you stop it right there and you say, you have no power over me. You have no jurisdiction here. I tell you what to do. You command. This is your power. Imagine that's your power. Guys, with great power, I'm going to say it, comes great responsibility. Be responsible for your minds. This is 2022. This is 2022. We done been through some hard stuff with COVID and all sorts of other things. We do not need to allow the world to dictate, beat us down, or make us into anything less than what we are. Powerful beings. You are a powerful creator. Create the world you want. Choose your thoughts. They are seeds. Plant them in your fertile mind and trust that your subconscious is powerful and linked to all things divine and universal and will bring forth everything that you want. Trust it. Release and trust and see. Watch and see what happens to you. Please leave some comments in the comment section for those of you that are already on this journey and have seen miraculous things. Not even miraculous things, anything that you've manifested deliberately by doing the things that I've said, by watching your thoughts, planting the seeds. We can do this. We can do this. You can do this. This is the perfect day to start and to choose you. Choose you. Choose life. Choose happiness. You can do it. Don't let nobody tell you you can't do it. And you don't tell yourself that you can't do it. You can do it. Anyway, my lovely, wonderful, wonderful people, I hope that the first day of 2022 is amazing for you. I hope that it is inspirational. I hope that you tap into the inner sanctum and you know that that being inside of you loves you completely, always and forever, and you are linked to everything that ever was made and ever will be. I hope you know your power and your strength and you sit in that wisdom. I hope you feel that peace, and I hope you choose you every single day from here on out if you hadn't before. Please do like, share and subscribe. Please do like, share and subscribe if you like what you see. And I will inevitably and always come up with more content to discuss with you. Leave some comments in the comment section. Hit the thumbs up button. And let's make sure that we pay everything that we learn forward so that us as a collective can keep growing, because that is the name of the game. I will leave my Insta in the description box. I love talking to you guys. I always say this, but whenever I talk to you, it only strengthens my resolve within me. So I'm really appreciative of all of the time that you spend with me. I really, really, really am. Have a wonderful day. Be blessed, be loved. Know who you are. Stay in your power. Remember that you are strong and you are fantastic. And I can just keep going and keep going. So I'm going to go. Have a wonderful day. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. And yeah, peace out.